Hey, Ryan here from Interactive Garage. I'm going to go over a video again that I did a couple of years ago for Accessory Merlin. Accessory Merlin, we built it for dealerships, dealerships that can finance products or accessories for their customers when they purchase the vehicle. Well, we've actually had a few of our shops or our licenses come to us and say, well, I use a firm. My customers can go on and get an Affirm type payment plan for the accessories. So why not let any of our licensees use Accessory Merlin? So I wanted to kind of go through the Merlin process one more time and a little bit clearer. We built it mainly for dealers. That time in between when you and the salesperson at the dealership have agreed upon the vehicle that you're purchasing. You've signed it off. They show you the paperwork. Yes, I'm buying a Jeep Gladiator Rubicon for $65,000. And then you're waiting for getting to the finance department. And you're kind of sitting there, maybe some dealerships are 15 minutes, some take 45. So we built the program to kind of sit the customer in front of whether it's a kiosk, whether it's the salesman's computer on their desk. This thing right here we built, it's a desktop unit that's got a 27-inch monitor. It's got some cool LED backlights that we can put on there. But again, it doesn't matter what it is. It's still URL based. And as long as you want to put this in front of your customer, that's what we want you to do with this. So I'm going to walk through another demo on this if you've never seen it. So the opening screen is, again, it is meant if you just did that deal with your salesperson at the dealership. So you've got a stocking number for the vehicle. The salesperson is, I'm going to sell you a product, so it's me. I'm going to sell it to Bill Smith. Like I said, we did the Rubicon, so I'm going to say $65,009 and a couple bucks there. So no, that's one more. That's a really expensive Rubicon right there. How about that? We've got two options. The cash option really is just using Interactive Garage and show them the full on. If you want the $700 bumper, it shows up as a $700 bumper. But what I really want to go through on the demo is the financing side, right? So on the financing side, you might have done an $8,500 down payment. You had a 48-month APR term, and let's say rates are pretty good right now, so 2.9. Local tax of, let's say we're in California, go crazy, right? So any of this, if you're a shop, if you're one of our dealers or licensees and you're not selling the vehicle, then skip all this stuff. Just put 0 in the vehicle price, 0 in the down payment of the car. But the financing side is what you'll still want to use. Once you've put that information in, our database knows, okay, now anything that you do, we're going to apply those numbers. So again, 2020, we're going to do a Jeep, we're going to do a Gladiator. I said it was a Rubicon, and off and running we are. So again, what this is doing is it's taken all the numbers that we just put in on the front end, and as you see, it has now put it onto this vehicle. So once it loads up, this is new. If you're familiar with your Interactive Garage, you know that this is not here typically, other than the accessory subtotal. But now I've got the vehicle price and then all the other payment information that I put in. So, we're not looking to sell the vehicle because Jeeps and Fords and Chevys and everyone has a nice build and price option on their website. But this really does now, the next step is let's put some accessories on the vehicle. So, you use it just like Interactive Garage. So if a customer comes in, they've got the pumpkin metallic Rubicon. And then from there, let them play around, or show them, help them. Most customers that are buying these new vehicles, they're not super educated on the side of what's available for their vehicle. So use Interactive Garage how we intended it, which is let people see what's available for their vehicle by showing it on the vehicle. So if that's not the right front bumper for them, just go down the list. show them the different front bumpers, either by look if that's what they're looking at, or by price. Since I said price, let's go to that. So now what you're seeing is we have now taken that accessory cost, so this this $1,000 front bumper from Rampage, and because of all of this data that we put in for the financing, now it'll break it down and what the monthly cost is on that. And you saw I put a couple products on, so now it's breaking out the monthly cost of each individual product as well as a total here. So now this customer has brought up a $1,400 an accessory order, but really that $1,400 is now only $55 a month based upon that 48-month 2.9% APR. And you can keep going, right? I mean, we can sit here and put different wheels on the vehicle, tires, lift kit, and so forth. And it's going to keep calculating everything that you just put on your interactive garage. So I'm going to put a couple more items on it just to make it look a little bit, a little bit more robust. So now you're done. The customer's ready to check out. You hit Add Accessories to Order. So, one thing new here, we also, knowing the dealership market, we know that dealerships work in a DMS type system. So DMS is dealer management system. So it's kind of a software piece that helps the dealership with everything. Well, look, I'll be honest with you. Being a part of a DMS is a very, very expensive endeavor for us. So, from Reynolds and Reynolds to CDK, they all have their own dealer management system that, that helps out with the vehicle sale, vehicle inventory, labor and everything else that goes on from the service to the front, service to new car sales and so on. It was literally about $50,000 a year per Reynolds and Reynolds, CDK, and all the others to just be a part of that, and then an additional fee per month of every one of our clients that was going to use Interactive Garage. Well, I couldn't pass that on to you. I mean, our software as a total would be more than what they're asking for per month to have you integrated into it. So couldn't do that. So we kind of built our own DMS, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. So once the salesperson hits yes, add accessories to order, if they do have their computers tied into a printer, you can print this build out. They can go into the finance department and then put it all in. Or what we actually get is an email, which I'll show you in a second, that prompts either whoever you want to have that get the email, whether it's the parts department, F&I department, general sales manager, whoever you want. And then once that happens, it prompts you to go to your admin, right? So here's the admin that you're used to. And then over here is your Accessory Merlin logo. And then what you'll see is right here, I sold the products to Bill Smith. So it's pending. So I'm going to view this order. So what it's doing here is this is where you're going to say, all right, this is what I need to order. Or after, finance determines that everything is paid for, you go in and you do your order. Now, you're going to do the order of your products the same way that you do now. That dealer management system that we've created inside Accessory Merlin is really just a place to say, here's the order you need to place, but you need to go place the order. So if you're a Mopar, if one of the parts on the vehicle is a Mopar, you need to go through the FCA distribution system that has your Mopar products. Now we are working on our partnership with Keystone to say there's a little icon that'll be here that'll say these products are available through Keystone. And then we're also going to put a button down here that says fulfill through Keystone. So anything that you want to order that is available through Keystone, and again, this will be based upon real-time inventory with them, knowing that every morning when we run our pricing file with them, if it shows up on your Accessory Merlin, it means it's ready to go at Keystone. So that part we are working on. That's one of the cool features that within the next 30 to 45 days we will have ready. Let me show you real quick So again, it's a super simple dealer management system. This is the order email that I received, and literally all it's telling me to do is you have an accessory order through Merlin. So view it, and it literally just drops me either right in. If I'm already logged into my admin, it'll drop me in there. If not, it'll drop you onto your login page. You go to your accessory, or you go to your admin, and then again you click Accessory Merlin. And then through here too, one thing I didn't do is, delete order. Maybe the customer changed their mind in between sitting with you in finance department, so you can delete the order, or you can complete the order. And the complete the order is meaning you ordered the parts and the parts came in and the customer took them, or you did the whole, installed everything for them. So again, it's pretty robust system that we built. Again, we launched it a couple of years ago, and just because of some other things like add to cart, or our new shopping cart module, parts packages that we did, I kind of let this go, and I'm kicking it back up. And the nice part about what I'm doing to kick it back up is, again, whether if you're a dealership or any one of our licensees that uses Interactive Garage, you can use this now for free. Let me repeat that. You can have this for free. When we first launched it, we were asking for a fee per month to use it. I want people to use it. I want you to see how cool this is and how much more accessory sales that you can sell because of it. And for that, we're doing it for free. So if you're interested, Ryan at interactivegarage.com, or call my office, extension 1-435-879-8208. Let me know. Does take a couple days to get it set up, but again, no fee, no setup fee, no monthly fee. It is free, and we hope that you see the benefit of using that. So let me know. Accessory Merlin is ready to go. Thanks.